Hallo und jetzt kommt zu meinem neuen Stream natürlich. Unser Top-Thema hier, Call of Cthulhu. Was auch sonst. Weil, ja, es ist halt Let's Play, ne, und ich möchte das durchkriegen. Und in der letzten Folge haben wir damit aufgehört, versuchen aus der Irrenheit-Anstalt auszubrechen. Deswegen auch der Titel, wie kommen wir hier raus? Raus. Und gleich habe ich Fußballtraining. Ich kann mindestens eine Stunde streamen. Oder? Ja, mindestens eine Stunde. Da muss ich mich umziehen, da fahre ich zum Fußballtraining. Dann mache ich, glaube ich, bis 18:30 Uhr, glaube ich, Fußballtraining. Dann gehe ich duschen. Oder baden. Ich glaube, duschen. Ja, duschen. Und ja, es sind wieder 2 Zuschauer drin. Aber mir werden die Zuschauer nicht angezeigt. Aber ich habe Nachrichten und ja. Einfach, das passt ja so. Aber ja. Skills United. Guten Tag. Und Erik hat diesmal Hi geschrieben anstatt Moin. Ja. Und Skills United machst du auch YouTube? Wenn ja, dann ja. Ich glaube, das ist dein Kanal, glaube ich mir.
Komm mal Wiesner kurz. 2500 Startpreis.
Oder was ich doch nicht. Ja! Boah, wo bin ich? Boah, so, hier bin ich. Funktioniert das immer noch nicht?
What happened? I must find something else.
Ach so. Das habe ich schon. Ach so, alles muss auf Rot. Das ist auch schon auf Rot. Ich muss ja Aufmerksamkeit machen da, ja. Das sollte ich, glaube ich. Ich gehe mal anders herum.
Exactly what I need.
Was hat er dazu nochmal gesagt?
Locked.
Boah, Idiot.
You there, come in.
What do you want?
Sleep.
Sleep.
No.
You want?
Yeah.
You'll draw.
So,
I'll find you.
go.
Okay, ich muss Schlaftabletten finden. Hi Steven. Bei mir werden nicht die Zuschauer angezeigt, das ist irgendwie voll komisch. Passt ja. Schreibt mal, ob ihr da seid. Oh, der ist da. Oh, der geht. Gut. Schreibt mal, ob ihr da seid. Ja gut, ihr seid da.
Where do they keep their sleeping pills?
Ah, gut.
Yes. My new friend's sleeping pills.
Gut, ihr seid dabei, wir werden die Zuschauer nicht angezeigt, ist wahrscheinlich nur ein Bug.
Who's there? This way.
Gut, 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 gut. Nein, noch nicht die. Gut, 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 gut.
I've got what you want.
Show me.
There.
Don't you worry. Go on now. Go hide. The crows. They're everywhere.
Nein.
What now? The birds. They're attacking. That nonsense again. Birds. Help me. Shut up. Dr. Fuller warned us it was just a shadow. It won't be happening.
What carnage?
Achso, ich glaube, ich konnte jetzt hier rein. Bäh, lecker. Wer hat Hunger? Das war wirklich widerlich. Boah, danke, Bro. Yes, sauber. Und hoch.
All the levers are activated.
Wo? Ich glaube, jetzt könnte ich wieder raus. Ja, bye. Yep.
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Damn it. What's going on? Is there somebody? Gotta let Fuller know. If that, he'll blame us.
Pff, Leute, Alter. Ich hab's geschafft.
Doctor, is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
Continue with this treatment, and you will die. Come with me. Another doctor is waiting for us. She will take care of you.
Wie alt bist du?
Are you talking about Dr. Cthulhu? Don't get her involved or she'll die too. He has designs on her.
Who got you into this state? Dr. Fuller?
No! That butcher would have made things worse. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
Is she cursed because of something she did to you?
No, it's because she's cursed that she harmed me.
On purpose. You say that Sarah Hawkins harmed you.
If it were only me, her conscience, her guilt were eating her away. But she never wanted all that. Well, not really.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
Ich auch.
Destiny!
In welcher Klasse bist du?
It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
Sanders! What the hell?
Okay, ich gehe in 7-2. WTF, was ist das?
I got it. This is insane.
Ich will hier einfach nur noch weg.
Damn! The gas! Oh. My head.
Later. We need to move on.
Ja. Yes, Alter, endlich draußen, Leute. Wer bist du denn? I should in a bed. Sag mal der echten Namen, vielleicht kann ich dich. Oh, Cthulhu. So ein verficktes Auge.
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things that I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
Hi.
What I'm sure of now is that the Hawkins case isn't just a coincidence.
I'm And what brings you to that conclusion?
The fact that Charles Hawkins survived the fire.
I don't understand. Mr. Hawkins was buried.
That's what he would have you believe.
I have a hard time believing you.
You were there, Brad. You even opened fire on him.
I'd remember that.
Why would he fake his own death? Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
That's possible.
It seems hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete, Pierce?
How could you survive such a wound?
What wound are you talking about?
Nein, weil ich muss gleich zum Fußballtraining.
I thought you were dead.
Wow. You really got hit hard on the head, Pierce.
Don't tell me you don't remember.
For crying out loud. No. Can't you tell I'm as healthy as a horse? As for you, though.
You had a serious head trauma. It's possible you may have hallucinated.
I know what I saw.
Anything else you wanted to say?
I found a Darkwater PD badge. Lost a colleague recently?
What the?
Bradley.
Ethan?
I'm all right. I just had a... It's gone.
You're sure?
If it's important, it'll come back. But I can't explain why Dr. Fuller would have that badge.
The man's a danger, believe me.
What can we do, Pierce?
Bradley, what do you remember?
I don't understand your question.
The night we went into the Hawkins mansion, you don't seem to remember the tunnels and what occurred there.
No memory of going down any tunnel. No, we were in the manor then...
Then what?
The rest is quite blurry. I don't recall how I came back home.
And then?
I went to visit you at the hospital. And called on Marie's help to get you released.
And you don't remember the events of the tunnel? I mean, that was where you died.
I don't. Let's talk about something else.
You two know each other pretty well.
It's a tiny island. Everyone knows everyone. Especially since I'm a police officer and Marie's a doctor.
The chemistry is obvious.
I do seem a little bit stupid, don't I? Anyway, let's get back to the business at hand.
I have flashbacks.
What did they do to you?
There was that Dr. Fuller and a nurse. Blood. Legs. I couldn't bear it. I was screaming. They injected me with something.
And how you scared us. You seemed demented.
You likely woke up during the anesthesia. No wonder those memories haunt you. What in God's name were they doing to you?
What happened afterwards?
When I woke up the second after you released me, I got a good look at what's in store for patients.
Ist noch jemand da?
Hallucinogenic gas pumped into the cells. Infernal machine. Horrific medical experiments.
Impossible. Dr. Fuller would never do such a thing.
You should believe it, Ethan. What Mr. Pierce saw is precisely what I've been trying to prove. Did you discover anything else?
I met a Francis Sanders. You know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins. And that's what killed him.
How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see blood, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins, visitor. He spoke of it like A living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Did I miss something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
Warum glauben mir die denn einfach nicht?
He's right. We can't ignore the truth.
But it could drive her mad.
Better madness than ignorance. Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Ich hasse diese Leute, die einen nie glauben. Wie creepy. Verstorben. 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 Alter, das ist so creepy. Mit der... Was? Ich kann das nicht. Mit der Witwe von Sander sprechen. Was ist Witwe? Ich weiß, was eine Witwe ist, aber wo ist die?
The other night's events are still confused in my
Verlassen. Nee, warte mal. Verlasse ich auch. Mann! Wohnsitz der Sanders. Warum denn? Warum kann ich nicht? Ist noch jemand da von euch? Wenn ja, schreibt mal. Ich mache mir jetzt mal Mittelschalte. Wenn ihr mal wollt, dass ich mehr Videos mit dem Handy mache, dann sagt es ruhig. Und heute oder morgen kommt auch ein Video von mir online. Heute Abend kann ich vielleicht auch noch mal streamen. Oder das Video drehen und dann anstellen. I shit in my bed. Mann, ich möchte Musik anmachen. Halt sie auf!
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders? I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that your husband died.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, look who's here. You know each other.
We met briefly, but he made a strong impression on me. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me. May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
He started raving, screaming that a dimensional shambler had found him.
Mercy, that story again. Why have him interned?
That was when he began to convulse and twist with pain. Or terror, it's hard to tell.
I beg your pardon?
I'm not really sure of what I saw, or what I didn't see. But it's best that you weren't there.
I should have been there. What you're telling me is outrageous. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute?
Wieso zittert die so?
Right before your eyes. Did you not do anything to help him?
It's terrible what happened to your husband, but I had nothing to do with it. I was injured, and I came across him in the hospital, quite by chance.
Injured? Well, I'm delighted to see you in such fine fettle, Detective. Not everybody enjoyed such a prompt recovery.
I suppose Fuller does do miracles now and again.
Luck is obviously very kind to you. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? Shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting than endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long. Did she really care for him, after all? The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives. Frances Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even? Sanders' accession register. Wrote beside the Shambler. Finally. What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting? A house of artists. He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom? She first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel? Was she jealous of Sarah Hawkins? The Shambler. I need to see it.
Jetzt sieht man gleich so Cat nackt. Oh, das wäre geil.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
I'm not here to cause trouble, if that's what's worrying.
Worry me? Don't overestimate yourself. As I already told you, next time I'll strike first. But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
And you? What brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network, and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
Ja, dann lesen wir es auch mal, aber wartet mal kurz. Ja, dann lesen wir es mal. Ja, großartig lesen. Fuck. WTF, was war das?
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times. The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Spaß. Du, warum muss ich denn?
What the hell was that?
Ich hab Angst. Wo ist das? Oh mein Gott. Ernsthaft, das wartet jetzt davor. Boah, Leute, Alter. Wie creepy. Ich weiß ernsthaft nicht, wie wir hier rauskommen sollen. Wir flüchten einfach.
I can't even touch it. No way out. No choice. I must get rid of it.
Dann würde ich mal sagen, das war's hier mit diesem Stream. Ich kann das jetzt einfach nicht weiterspielen, weil ich nicht weiß, was ich tun soll. Alter, ich streame jetzt Fortnite und dann würde ich mal sagen, haut rein, bis zum nächsten Mal und tschüss.